Bro, your name is DuffPity69, and you're telling me to shut up, bro. I know you're not. I think you're a rage bitter, but bro, that name is not serious. Is any a first pick? I don't think so. You do Jarvan, then you have Ashe Seraphine 2-3, and if you're gonna take the Ashe Seraphine away, you need to be careful because you're walking into Jarvan. So that if you do take the Ashe Seraphine away, there's a chance you're just gonna straight up be playing versus Yunara Lulu or Ezreal, an Ezreal lane maybe. I would say Yunara Lulu kind of cooks. On 3, I think if Kaz is feeling it, we go Lee Sin here, 100%. 100%. Mel Pike or what? Mel Pike? Mel Pike?
But we'll see.
Kellen, you gonna play Pike? Are you for real?
We have seen the Mel Pike lane into
Mel Skarner. What? The fuck? Jarvan Skarner? Is it Jarvan support? Or is it Skarner top? I would... what the fuck? I would just pick Lee Sin or something or Xin Zhao on 3 and just get time to think here. I would just get time to think. I mean, realistically, it's probably Jarvan support or Skarner top. That's kind of it. I would say Mel Jarvan bot might be happening. So the best thing to do is probably ban tops. Yeah, I think that works. Because Jarvan support, Skarner jungle, ban tops. Yeah, banning tops makes sense. Narban, good. Maybe a Gwen ban. And then what I would personally do here, I don't know if they'll do it, I would pick Sion on 4 and just wait and see what the fuck's happening. Because Akali is open and they haven't banned Akali yet. And Akali is good into Mel. Or Vayne, yeah, that's a good ban. Like if they ban Akali here, I'm kinda sus about this Mel mid. Yeah, Renekton's good too, but they ban Azir. Rise Azir. I don't know if this is Mel mid. Doesn't make sense. I think Azir, Mel you pick into Azir sometimes. I think it's Mel bot. Or Jace blind. Okay, that's kind of broken, sure. Yeah. If we assume it's Skarner jungle, Mel AD carry, Jarvan support, they're gonna pick Sion or Cassante. Olaf? Maybe it is Skarner top. Because you don't pick Olaf into Jace, you pick Olaf into Xin Zhao jungle. This is Skarner top, I think. Skarner top, Jarvan support, Olaf jungle. And now they're gonna pick a mid laner that I presume like TF or something that can play the map or what? Like a fast-paced mid laner? Aurora, yeah. What the fuck? What do you pick mid here? They have 3 tank bruisers. And they have Mel Aurora.
But you could almost
Anivia? But then you're immobile into Jarvan. I don't really like Ahri here or TF or anything like that, so... Talia, okay, we'll do Talia. Is it Skarner support? Yeah, it's Skarner support, it's Skarner support. Hail of Blades, Skarner support, Kellen's been playing in solo queue. Wait, it is Olaf top into Jace. Really? This is your quick reminder that if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so, like the video, and enjoy it.
I just don't understand, like, why don't you just play Pike?
So my thing
what is the idea here?
Because Skarner's tank,
we saw yesterday,
and he's gonna be tanky. So what do? Is Skarner's all in, like, flash E them into the wall and just fucking unload? What do you even build? What did he build on it? I didn't check.
But
let me have a look.
The idea is more about the flanking
Kellen Skarner.
stuff like we've seen
He builds Protoplasm Harness, and then he builds Titanic Hydra.
So Kellen's like, if I can go through the wall, I'm fine. And they do get level 2.
No, he goes Titanic Hydra first, and then he goes Harness. Wait, is he gonna go first Titanic Hydra?
Like this, I think it's
what? Oh, hell Nara, they just gonna get ganked. No, they can't.
Yep, level 3 gank from
How is Skarner in these early fights? Is he good?
Pretty common nowadays.
Probably level 3 would be nice.
Looking to utilize
so Kuz is kind of smart with this recross, but he doesn't have smite.
See that?
Yeah, the Jace has phase rush, right?
Raptor is going to get away, I think.
Or what is it called? Storm Raider Surge?
In goes Kuz, but it's not enough.
Could have died there. So the Skarner is just gonna one-pop someone or what? I'm ready for it. Hey, Kellen didn't base when Effort did. You need to eat again so you can crash out? No. There's no more crash outs on the stream. We are a peaceful place that enjoys League, vibes, and
we've been talking so much about the lane. What can Kellen
rage baiting, but in a nice way.
Jungler essentially here with this pick that can be really surprising.
And very dad humor.
Seems pretty good. And
I mean, I think we're all watching this game waiting to see what this... Oh my god, he got that EQ off? What the fuck? Lamont?
So he says, here, take my flash too.
He has Ghost.
Anyway.
Oh, Lamont. I feel like everyone's just kind of waiting to see how hard Skarner one-shot someone or how fucking dogshit this pick is. I'm waiting for the Skarner trade. Everyone's got their finger over Q up on support roll. I know it.
See, I had to put it out there. I was like, somebody's going to say it.
Oh, there it is, the flash engage. And now
Okay, that was really underwhelming, by the way. That was so fucking underwhelming. What was that?
I knew somebody would
He had
Google it.
0 CC or what?
Check the
Just Kellen things.
That's what he does.
Actually, I can check the Skarner games.
I
Skarner,
don't think we're meant to understand it. Maybe we're going to learn about it
pro
here
build
in this
support.
Well, I wonder, did he tell you if he won?
This has been in solo queue for a while, you know.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
Core GG's been playing it.
My interest
Cryogen.
since the moment it was locked.
The Hank.
Looks like he won 2 and then lost 1.
Kyle, Trimby,
Hey,
Mickey was playing it a month ago.
It's okay. Even without his
Apparently,
flash.
this has been a
Effort
pick.
has spent a lot of.
Zoe support's also
this
being
is
played.
just a 1v1 now.
Yeah, I don't
We're
even want to
getting
fucking
more
know
and more
about Zoe
these
support. Hell nah.
builds. Intuitive
Yeah, that's what it
teams.
There's no way he's going
After
Hydra,
Buzzsaw
right?
also, as you would
Also, how
expect.
fucking cool is
Very
that
good,
name?
Skarner. Very cheap as well.
I'm a
for
support main and my
to
name's
buy.
the Hank.
Titanic Hydra,
Fucking
though,
hell, bro.
is pretty
That
interesting.
guy like
I mean, he
Alistar
does have
combos me.
like,
Did it
again, those
CC
base
me
stats I
longer
was
than
talking
normal?
about feel good for that type of thing, but I don't.
The Hank.
Cuz is taking Raptors? Isn't that like
Oh,
kind
yo,
of
Cuz, it's a
illegal?
free kill.
Raptor is just kind of being
Eh?
tossed around, and Cuz, he's not going to want to watch that highlight, and now he doesn't have flash. Vikla trying to do a bit of damage, but
His
I think
passive fell off, so he
because
just
Raptor's so low,
got
they
the
can't
R
really do all
flash.
too much.
Cuz has ult disadvantage, but I don't think Raptor could do anything about it.
We are.
here comes
Oh my god,
Wizards,
you're a
just
dead
dead.
Zinzao, buddy.
You're not getting away from a flash Olaf, and he realizes that as well.
Wow, this
Goes
Olaf's
back,
actually
Vikla
going
picks
pretty
up first
even.
blood on this Aurora.
Maybe the matchup's kind of chill for the Olaf. He's without TP as well, right? Against Phase Rush Jace. Actually, to be fair, LCK this year kind of bangs because normally it's just top 3 destroys every run.
That puts them in a slight gold lead.
Now it's
It
like
is very
top
slight,
5
sub
destroys
100,
every
as you
run.
can see in the UI,
And
but
6th, 7th, 8th kind of
this
bangs.
initially and
Who's
taking
top
the jungle.
5? Top 5
And
is
live looks like maybe Clear was trying to do something there on the top side.
T1,
Clear has
Genji,
Prio, Cuz
HLE,
is too deep here,
DK, KT.
And so he is.
Why you put
And I
KT less?
do
Because they're the
wonder
worst
if
of the top 5.
Aurora,
Yeah, how do you escape
Jarvan,
the Aurora Olaf?
has
But
put
you
a
might
lot
not
of
agree with
thought
that take
into
because
this.
you're going to look at their score and be like, but
I'm
Caedrel,
kind
they're
of trying to
9-2.
understand. He's building obviously a lot of health. You mentioned the Titanic Hydra. What's up with the Hail of Blades?
Maybe this
Visual
Olaf
testing. I
is
think
gonna
it's
cook, you know?
very
I
obvious
feel like as
that
soon as his
just
Jace
thinking
dies
support
once,
that's
Olaf's
very
just gonna
difficult to
eat
punish
him with
because it has
Stridebreaker Rush,
escape,
isn't he?
Elements, right? It's very
Good thing the
tanky,
perfect when
has a
Swiftness
great
boots first
ultimate,
item.
has a
Feels like
slow
Jace has
that's
to
on
go
a pretty low
Phase Rush,
cooldown that allows you to
Swiftness
chase down
boots.
targets, and when you have this triple
But he's just
melee like
delaying
Olaf,
damage
Jarvan,
so much.
Scar from a long
Why is
distance
effort
away.
always behind
Like,
the
I can
XP?
get the
That's a
idea,
good
the thought
question.
process act. The Pike
Don't
you mentioned, but
forget
Pike is very squishy later on.
that
in
it
the game,
is
as we've
Fry's
seen,
group
it's fallen
season.
off in a big way. Or could it even,
But I
like,
think
try to
it's
play
very
something
hard
like
for
Leona
any of
if
the
that
top
was the thought
5 to
process
be
as
in
well with
Fry's
that type
group
of
this split.
engage, but so tanky.
I don't think it's possible, right? What team would overtake
BDD.
other than Bro? Bro's the only
As the
team that will like
spell
randomly
already
overtake someone
With
like
that first blood he picked
someone
up.
like
You can
DK.
see
But I don't think that's
currently
gonna happen.
the item
DK like
discrepancy
sandbagged the
pretty
early split.
large here in the mid-
Well,
everything
basically the way summer split in the
happens.
LCK works is it takes the
Which
top
I,
5 from
kinda
spring and the
does
bottom
pain me.
5
That's
from
going to be a
spring.
miss on that
and
one,
it puts
but
them against
Raptor
each other
just
for the
goes
split.
in as Vikla, they're
Hey,
desperate to
oh,
take a
nice Q
beat,
flash from
and
Lamont.
They will be able to, but now they got to deal with the Xin Zhao. As Cuz alone
Cuz cooks
is
here, though.
trying to go in here. The knockup
He's
comes
fucking
in.
cooking
Vikla
nothing. He's
super
cooking
low,
he's
but
cooking
I think
nothing.
they've got the
He's
damage.
cooking
Cuz
nothing.
with no flash
Ey,
and
ja,
nowhere to
scheiße,
go,
Mann.
just gonna be hit by a
Mein
giant spear
Gott.
And this chain CC'd.
Oh, we're going all in under the turret. Perfect. And a lot of
Oh
trouble.
my
It's
god,
flash
the
on,
Olaf has
and
solo
Claire
killed the Jace.
puts him in the grave. Here's BDD.
Is it a monstrous pick or what?
That
That was clean by BDD. That could have easily gone sideways real quick.
Rough.
Is it actually a counter pick?
B and K are getting double
Olaf
dragon
into
on the
Jace.
other side. Kraken Slayer,
Perfect, it's a good Jace.
but I think the rest of the map is
But
falling
maybe
apart very
Clear is a
quickly
really
here.
good
And I
Olaf
think
or what?
For KT, you need to not be behind on, your Jace and your Talia to make this work, even if the Ashe is
Bro
doing
is just
fine.
chilling in window mode or what?
Fortunately for Clear, he
That's
will get
crazy
caught
that
by
he can do that.
BDD here, but gets the plate goal as well from the Crystal.
They get us
Second
run at
plate
him?
there as BDD
Jace needs to stop being played.
Yeah,
Yeah, but okay, so I'll give you the argument as to why Jace is played, okay? Because some people don't really, I think some people don't really grasp it. Sometimes. Look at the draft
Yeah, let's see
sometimes, and look how many top
is
bans there
going
are.
to,
Because oftentimes,
eventuate here in this top
if jungle bot are picked
camp by
on the
Kellen,
1, 2, 3,
BDD's
or
flashless
jungle
and
mid AD or
ghostless,
whatever, top is normally always dropped,
but he's gonna
right?
clear the wave, and that's the end of that.
And then one side
Cuz
always has to
may
blind top.
also
Always.
be in a little bit of danger.
They always
By
have
the way,
to
the
blind
whole
top.
time,
Okay?
the Mel is pushing mid. There
And
is no
sometimes
answer
in the
right
draft,
now.
top gets maybe one ban. they get 1 ban at best. If you get 2 bans for top to blind, you're in fucking heaven. Normally they get 1 ban, because the enemy team will ban 2 champs, and their bans will be like, let's say I ban Mel, Sylas, now TF is really broken. Maybe I need to ban TF, you know, because it's caught and dead. So top lane gets 1 ban. What top laner can you blind in game 1 with 1 ban? There's not many. If it's Sion, you're gonna go into Nars, Gwen's, fucking Vayne's. If it's Cassante, you're gonna go into Nars, Gwen's, Vayne's. If it's Gnar, you're gonna go into fucking Jace's, Kennon's, Irelia's, Yasuo's. Rumble's banned. So what does that leave? It leaves Jace. What counters Jace so far? Kind of Yorick, not really. And then Sion kind of outscales him.
He is tussling with this Skarner. Like
so
he opted in a
this is kind of why you see teams play Jace, because it's the best possible option and it wins lane. You smell me? So now the fun thing for pro teams is now Jace has been picked against Olaf's been picked into Jace, right? So now people around the world are gonna watch this game and be like, Olaf into Jace, is it good? And there's gonna be like 40 teams around the world that think, maybe we can play Olaf into Jace. And maybe Olaf becomes a staple counter to Jace now. Maybe everyone gets good at Olaf and there's a counter. So now Jace's blind becomes even less attractive. So now you have to figure out what you're blinding top again. Because if Jace is gone, now top's prio in draft becomes higher. Before you could just drop it and blind Jace. Or you could flex an Ivia or some shit. So this is how the meta develops, right? I'm of the opinion sometimes that if they have like Pantheon and you're blinding top, you should just pick Sion and just tank the fucking Vayne top. But that's just subject to opinion. Some people think they should just play into Pantheon with Jace and have a winning lane. But my opinion is just tank the you just fucking you just tank it. So he went harness first instead of the thingy. I'm still waiting to see what the Skarner support does. I feel like the top side's just been carrying the game for Fearx, even though the Skarner pick is the cool part. You're blinding something that has a 35% win rate in major regions if you exclude the top 5 Jace players. Okay, well you just cherry picked the most random dog shit ever and just used it to argue that the champ is bad. This is the exact same as when people were saying at Worlds last year, Jarvan has a 0-10, oh my god, stop picking Jarvan, it's a bad champ. When Jarvan's actually insanely good, and it just happens to be on a bad win rate. Obviously, Jace is a hard champ, and if you watch fucking Keen and Perfect play Jace and win games, and you play it and you lose, it's probably because you're bad at it. But it doesn't change the whole root of the problem. What's the blind pick top? It's either get good at Jace or get fisted on Sion. That's kind of your options. And teams probably try to get good at Jace. What? That hit!
And Kellen looks so good on the Skarner. As that's going to be a nice pick here on a BDD, and now we got more on the way. Here comes
the Skarner support. Wait, the Skarner just looks annoyingly tanky. It's one of those supports that just is annoying. Oh my god, Cuz, the great escape. Holy fuck, he actually got some distance.
He is not getting away imperfect, just trying to play the game by himself in the side lane. He will be able
Classic
to
pro
survive,
player,
but he
surely
does
there's
not
only
get the
2
farm.
champs you can blind.
I think it's
Bro,
time for the blind
I'm
Jace
all
to
ears. Tell me a champ that you can blind with 1 ban that's gonna win lane or be useful or not get blasted. I would love to know. Ornn. Okay, you're gonna pick Ornn.
There's so many answers to the Jace
People, the 2 most common answers are Ornn and Teemo. Okay, I'm not gonna acknowledge the Teemo because I feel like Teemo.
There's so many of these fights that BNK
I'm pretty sure you can just pick a mage top into Teemo and he's cooked.
Might have been salvaged if Perfect could join.
And I don't even know if that champ becomes useful later on. There are some champs that are okay blind, but they're not that strong. Like Gragas is a good example. Gragas is a good blind top. It works for us in LR perfectly, but the champ wasn't that strong until a certain point.
He's Aurora, it's okay, he's got Rocket Belt as well.
Answer the Ornn? What do you mean answer the Ornn? Gnar, Gwen, Vayne, Camille, Mordekaiser. Like, that champ gets Aatrox, Ambessa. Like, there's 100 counts to Ornn. Oh my god, what the fuck? Look at him! Yo, did he fucking int it somehow?
Gets lost in the chaos, not sure about that. But
did he misplay that or some shit? Why I feel like he was about to stick, but nothing stuck. You smell me?
But Cuzier's on a blast cone, but again, like, has information about where everyone is. And I just don't. I think you've got to realize you can't.
So Kellen gets the
right
ult on
now.
BDD, but the Skarner just kind of dies.
So far behind.
And then Clear just says, fuck it, we bowl.
The Jace in the bottom lane.
The Mikhails from Effort was actually clutch there for aiming to buy a bit more time. And also the sidestep was pretty good.
So a little.
This is crazy as Fearx is stomping KT. But this is not even this is not even because of the Skarner pick. They're just gapping them topside. Like the Skarner pick is just a stun lock for the brain. The pros memorize Olaf QCD for juking it.
Yeah.
Well,
I do want to see the Titanic Hydra. I just want to
probably,
see
yeah.
it, you know.
I mean, when he picks up the axe, it's
Titanic
basically
Hydra
up again.
second
That's
is,
the easiest way to play into
Don't
Olaf,
see
right?
that every day.
No. I
Pros
think I've
kind
seen
of
that on any day, actually.
know the cooldown generally
Yeah.
But,
about most spells. It's just, I mean, you play 50,000 league games, you kind of know, your muscle memory kind of knows what's up. But there's also, there used to be like fucking things you could download that tells you the cooldown of the enemy spells.
Try again. See,
What?
I mean, look, he's trying again.
Okay, I get the Skarner support tech. I don't get the Halo Blades tech. Is that just for lane or what? Hola. Is that just for lane or what? Because that shit looks useless past level 5. It's Q. But if you're playing into double ranged, does Halo Blades value actually, is there Halo Blades value?
Yeah, he is. Even though in
I guess it's fine for all-ins, just in case. OG Mobalytics used to track spell cooldowns? Yeah, it's kind of crazy actually if you think about it. Is this really KT? Bro, I told you, the KT downfall is like, it's slowly appearing. Somebody just picked Olaf top and Skarner bot in my ranked match. What? Already? Already? It's been 20 minutes. When does DK play against KT in the second round? Like, we need this free win early. Wait, did they already do it because it was start of the split and I'm just brain rotted? No way. So DK kind of broke them by losing to them, or thoughts?
I want to say, moment doesn't have anything to do with the Skarner, but it's like, you know, some butterfly effects here is Taeyun.
Well, he tried to block skill shots and tanked a bit more than he would have. You're going in? I just took Ash's head off.
Does get the kill, but it is a shutdown here for BDD.
That Olaf. Wait, that's how you have to play Olaf. If you click backwards on Olaf, you're a bitch. You gotta click forwards. That's why getting shut down on Olaf is like a bad thing, because you will give that shutdown over. Oh, you know Clear is tweaking. He wants to all in the Jace. He has Merc Treads though.
I mean, just keeping him around.
What are Talia's runes? So this is Deathfire Touch. And this is Phase Rush, basically, now. Storm Raider Surge. Yeah, I mean, the game is kind of one. They're just kind of waiting for Baron. Is it throwable? Nah, this is not losable. This is not losable. The mages are absolutely broken. The Jarvan is 3-item tank with GA. The Olaf is 3-item full sender. No, you cannot, surely, right? The only thing that sucks for Fearx is their Baron is a bit shit with 2 mages.
Away from a lot of that poke. BNK Fearx is not really starting up the objective. They just want to go for the fight.
Lamont. Lamont. Oh, big Jarvan ult. Olaf is fucking them on the side. Oh my god, Lamont almost trolled it, but the Taeyun carries it with Rapta. Holy fuck, the Mel value there is crazy. Okay, you can do damage to me now. Kappa. There goes your Jace. Well, this game wasn't really... I mean, it wasn't the Jace's fault. I think mid-jungle just got a bit slammed from KT. I think Cuz had a stinker. Cuz had a stinker. Yo, KT have been shaky recently. Ash Seraphine out, Mel. Bro, the draft is so weird now. Is Ezreal a first pick when they ban Orianna here? Is Ezreal a first pick? Or do you first pick Bard? But Note is open. Alright, there's Ezreal, Bard. Wow, they take Vi first pick? For real? Yeah, I mean, North is open, right? So whoever picks Bard blind is getting Norted. Kellen is a good Bard, though. And Xin Zhao's out, which is the answer to Vi. So if you take the Bard here, they have Yunara Lulu, or they have like some Nautilus lane. I think Bard Pantheon just fucks, doesn't it? And then you have Ryze threat on 3. And if they take the Ryze away, you have a Nivea threat. And a Nivea into Nautilus is great. Nivea into Nautilus is so good. I think go Bard, Pantheon, Ryze, and Nivea on 3, and you're chilling as Fearx super hard. You drop your AD, you find Jhin, Ezreal, Sivir, Corki, some shit.
For you.
What?
If you go for a mid pick, then
why are they one-2ing the ton?
Over. So I expected a jungle to come
Who
through
the
here,
fuck?
but
If Gnar was out, I think this is good.
A strong bottom duo, like a Lulu,
What are we gonna play?
like I was mentioning,
Renekton
but
jungle now?
There's a trade-off here
What's
because
the
the
flex
Renekton will
here?
be protected in the next phase if you do get that duo, and they are going
So there's
to
Yunara Lulu.
get said duo. Yunara Lulu.
Oh my god, they could have ended the draft on the
Renekton
spot
feels
here.
very
Think about it.
powerful as a
Imagine they went
result
Bard
because
Pantheon.
Those responses, the Gnar,
And then they go Yunara Lulu.
the
And then
Vayne
what do you ban?
likely
Kate,
might be
Ezreal?
banned
Is that
away.
your best bans? They find Jhin on 4.
Just like we
With
saw
Ryze
out of
mid.
PT Rolster in the last
Anivia
game,
ban, Cassio
when they
ban.
hadn't
Oh
even
my
picked a
god, it
top laner
fucking
yet,
cooks
so this
so
time
hard.
around does seem
And
like
then you last pick
those
top.
bans are already written
Now
in the
you're gonna get
cards,
the
as
Kate
Caitlyn
Bard,
is
which
going
is
to be the
good
choice here
still.
alongside the Bard, so they don't
But
elect to go for a jungle
now
or
you're gonna
mid-pick
lose
to
out
see if
on
they
jungle
wanna
as
secure that
well.
bottom.
Alright, they had to ban the Ryze.
Seen
And now they
Q1
lost the
of this
Pantheon.
series,
Scheiße.
but
Alright, relax, relax, relax. Alright, is Perfect gonna play Nidalee top into Renekton? Yes or no? Say it.
Lee Sin,
Are
the
you
Fearx
gonna
are the
play
other like, kind of
Nidalee
fringe
top?
picks
Yes or no?
right now that are still available. That are quite
I mean,
strong.
Poppy value is dog shit.
Ban the
Maokai or Sejuani or something here, no?
another
Isn't
pick
that just the best?
will feel great in a lot of matchups.
I mean,
and
you can
works
play
really
like
well
Lee
with this
Sin,
composition.
Nefiri. Actually, Nefiri kind of fucks here.
So let's see
does it
what
fuck?
they're going to go with here.
I like tank.
I think if you go jungle, makes the
Actually,
most sense.
He
With
has
the
to pick a
Wukong,
carry. He
so
has
they
to pick
don't have the
Wukong.
Annie, but
He
they'll
has to
still
pick
go for
Wukong and
the
Nefiri
pick,
because he can play Vayne top here,
which is
can't he?
great with all
Into
the engage
Renekton.
they have right now. We'll see what the counter pick ends
Playing, I
up
think
being
playing Sejuani
for the
Renekton
mid
into
lane
Vayne
once
is probably
BD
not the
reveals.
direction you want to go in.
The angle of
Wow,
this
they go
comp into a little bit more
K'Sante, really?
front-to-back late-game powerhouse.
What is it? K'Sante what? K'Sante
Or
Ari?
maybe kind
I
of
mean,
doing
Mel
both.
is out. Hey, I think
thought maybe they
TF
were
on
gonna
5
lock
here
the
kind of
Victor and
cooks.
say, nah,
Oh,
Yunara.
Lissandra cooks too.
The
Yo,
house
Fearx, what happened to
is
Fearx? Did
very
they just say
strong
fuck
in
it
the
with
It's a
ball and they
counter
just
pick
start
that we've
drafting
seen
crazy
countless
mode now?
times, but also just kind of straight up mess up the frontline engage that KT are trying to pull out here.
Why is no one playing
Yeah,
Brand?
pretty interesting. They kind of have like
Is
two
Brand's win
pieces
rates
that
really
have
high
been
on this patch with the new
shoved
rune or
together.
what? What is it? Brand jungle or what? Brand jungle win rate is 49%. Brand support win rate is 48%. Brand mid win rate is at 49.6%. Brand AD win rate is 54.8%. What? Wait, Brand AD carry win rate is insanely high.
US, maybe
You go
not.
Brand Nami Staff of Flowing
Depending on
Water.
where you're
Isn't
from.
Brand
New York
Nami
City,
like the most
obviously.
old school
In
fucking...
the US, you're like, I tried to get in the
Proc
you
my
know, when
passive on
everyone
your
was carpooling,
E
I tried to
vibe.
get in the cool kids car, but somebody took my spot right before.
Yeah.
Well,
Somebody
Fearx
said
drafted
shotgun
their
right
strengths.
before he did, so it's
Vikla
like,
is on a
everything's
roaming
ruined.
supportive mid. Clear is going to be playing
Okay,
in
well,
isolation.
this lane
And they have a pushing bot. I think Fearx
is
is
very
shitting this
strong
game,
for
aren't
the
they?
Caitlyn. Six.
Bro, they are cooking them in
Quite
bot. Oh my
formidable.
god. Normally in
any
lanes
point
like
of
this
the
with
game.
Caitlyn, you need to do some kind of
I
like
feel
early jungle
it's,
gank.
It's going to be pretty difficult for RE
Where you, like,
to
break
get a lot
bot
of
with
value
3
in this
camps into
game
bot or
unless
something
you
crazy like
are
that.
in a before.
But they didn't do it. So the
Probably
Caitlyn is just
Caitlyn.
right-clicking their
Everybody
tower.
else is kind of
Just a reminder, DK lost 0-2.
But they also have Bard.
you dead?
So that's going to be a charm that
You're
comes
not
down
dead,
here
right?
on a Vikla who does get a Fearx, and they can handle engages very
What?
well as the flash comes in.
Oh,
And that's a flash forward from
perfect flash to the right,
but
though. What
he
the
was
fuck?
not in danger of dying, but he says, "Here, take my flash anyway."
Nah, Doran's
As,
helm is crazy how
BDD
tanky he
is
is.
just gonna
Doran's helm is
Interesting
broken.
flash
How are you
there
so
from
tanky
Perfect,
with
but-
Doran's helm?
You know, sometimes you have that kind of almost visceral reaction in that moment to press it, see if it's
This
going to
is
save
int by
you. As
Taeyun.
Taeyun is all
He
alone.
didn't base, stayed, and now he's getting
flanking
caught.
Lulu is the deadliest.
Barrier,
He had to go cleanse because of
and he's going to
Lissandra.
have to back here. Yunara does really enjoy this new Doran's bow.
Ooh, effort
Oh,
smurfing.
and
Wow, so he got inted by support for roaming, and now
That's
he's
like
inted by
being
support getting
removed
his
from
base
the
cancelled. Nice.
Clear is he's proxying.
he's not level 6 either, so
What
he
the
kind
fuck?
of just dies.
But if you close
has red
your
buff.
eyes...
See,
I
think he's 100% no way he gets the execute. And
it's like a
kill, I guess. Oh no, Amy's
Oh,
here.
for fuck's sakes, no!
Clear has
But
given the kill over to Amy, so,
enemy, yo, Taeyun
backfiring there, his
instantly takes a
little-
sip of his drink.
whatever that was.
I mean,
Enemy
I
AD
was
can't
watching
lane,
that
and now he
battle, to
gets
be
a
honest with
free
you, this
kill. Are
Didn't
you
expect
for
Amy
real?
to be there to get to. Sometimes you get caught proxying. I mean, it's rare, but it does happen. As Vikla is also in trouble.
Yeah,
Got
Lissandra
Raptor
doesn't
nearby,
win
but
early
Vikla
to reduce,
also not
so
level
he's
6,
fucking out of there.
As Raptor is going pretty deep for this one, they have Kellen here, but it's looking pretty good for the side of KT. On
The Q flash missed. Oh, the flash Q. Lissandra passive cooks here. Flash forward, some effort, slow. Viklamont dead. Yeah, KT is already. I mean, this game is. Guys. Was hat passiert hier dann? Caitlyn and Yunara both base, and they're gonna revisit each other in lane. But the difference now is Yunara has 2 kills.
In the bottom lane, and
Actually, is she gonna get to this lane? Maybe it's fine.
Someone who already got a freebie just moments before. He picks up the second one. Now he is massively down on CS because he dropped a wave to kill clear.
He's gonna lose the cannon, but that's kind of it. He's gonna get the melee if he W's it in time.
Can he get back to the turret? And the answer is yes, resoundingly.
Yeah, I mean, Cuz is here. So
I mean, he lost the cannon,
help out with that.
to be honest.
Taeyun wanted to try to proxy and maybe force Cuz to come down, but he...
Legends in this series.
Cannon for 2 kills,
Efforts here,
Giga worth.
first of all.
Is KT really going to lose the series? 200 bucks to the trash.
River, as Effort is here once again, he doesn't have flash, so he just kind of dies. Trying to get position on the Scuttle Crab for level 6.
Not over yet.
Where have we
Not
seen
over yet.
this
Yo, chill out.
Feels like
KT's winning this game, kinda.
And the supports generally
oh, KT, you are a funny team.
So I suppose
you
it's better
are
that it's
funny.
Effort than Cuz.
Heading over to try
what is Lamont up to here? Is he about to try and steal a red buff?
Over,
what is he building on Lissandra?
It's a clear blue buff. And,
why does he have Fated Ashes?
They have a lot of prio on the bottom side, but they force the advantage if he
Blackfire
ends up getting a
Torch?
health trade.
No!
Is that the build on Lissandra?
He just barely made it onto
What is
the
it,
train.
Blackfire
Yes.
Torch, Rocket Belt or
The doors
something?
closed right behind him. His shirt got like
I
a
think
little bit
Rocket Belt
stuck, but
Rush
he, like,
Lissandra
pulled it
sounds
through.
kind of baller, no?
Quick, 'cause that's dangerous. You
Has the lead he
Red
has,
Nemesis does
especially because
Rocket
he's
Belt
down
into
so
Shadow
much
Flame.
in the lane itself.
Yeah, I feel like
wouldn't call
Rocket
them
Belt is
as
a
free,
nice
but
item,
picking
isn't
up
it?
that kill he has is also pretty
Like,
huge
stats
for
for
his
Lissandra are
advantage.
pretty good, even though you're not going to win the lane with
aiming
it.
is not,
But
yeah,
against
he's not getting the
Vyari,
farm,
you can actually
but he
dodge
is
a lot
getting
with Rocket Belt.
some money from kills, considering it's a Chemtech.
I mean, the Dragon's
So, you know,
good
it's
because
not
Raptor
Chemtech
already
sold.
has a lead over Cuz because his lead is bleeding
You're
now.
probably feeling a bit more comfortable.
He's
with
giving
the
his lead
game,
so
the way
Cuz
it's
can
going
basically
this
get a
time
bit more
around
even.
with, you know,
But it's
BDD
fine.
on his arm. He has a
It's
very
just me,
nice
or do they
gold
look
lead.
similar?
Yes,
They look
Cuz is
so
behind,
similar,
but he's
these two
Vi, so
items.
you can kind of just press R and maybe enable BDD
They tweak me out.
and 2 kills, so
They're
not
both
struggling all
bows,
that
Caedrel,
much
that's why. No,
in
I
the
get
game
that.
state,
I get
so,
that. Oh, Bartled.
We'll see about that, though, as the trap is going to land here. and
What
it's gonna
is
be
that
forced to
damage, bro?
cleanse.
Caitlyn Q
And
through
he
minions
survives,
with
but
W
he's not
trap
very
auto
healthy, so
attack
he
and a
might
Bard
just have
electric
to
proc.
Yeah, he's just going to lose. Apply some pressure here and control some vision.
Yeah, this
What?
is...
Caitlyn Q damage is
This is a bit of a
insane,
problem.
isn't
I mean,
it?
they're going to follow him.
I got your
Oh,
back.
it does full damage to trap
I am
targets,
Wukong, I have
really?
Flash, I have
Wait,
Warriors
I never
Trickster.
knew that.
I'm going to get in there so quickly.
Am I stupid?
And so they just
I think
small
I've got
once he
about
gets these last few,
500 Caitlyn games in my
KT, I
life.
think at some point need to try to make some
If you
punish
trap
plays
someone
here,
on Caitlyn, your Q does max
been
damage, no matter
relatively,
what the minions there.
quiet since the early skirmishes. His aiming's just pushed out.
Aiming
When did
must
they add that
feel
to the game?
really sad in this
Is it
game.
in the
I mean,
trap
he just
itself,
got
or is
back
it
to
on the
lane.
headshot proc?
It was already...
I
It's
guess
on,
he pressed
so it's
R,
in the
and now
root,
My turret is dead. His turret is dead, by
Not
the
on-
way. And
not on the headshot or what? Wow. Today I learned,
those
you
on
learn
the
something
wave
new
right
every day, chat, you see?
afterwards. No follow-up, no punish.
That's the beautiful thing about League of Legends and life.
Early. As Taeyun's great at that pressure lane. Nice side
Oh,
step.
if the ult was a bit better to hit.
Sidestep here.
But he has
Effort
flash
still
anyway.
has his
What the
flash
hell, Wukong
as
Triforce?
He's gonna ult the clone! Oh no, cuz not like this. Raptor's
Oh
gonna
god,
flash the
Raptor?
wall.
He's
The
still
chase
dead
is
though, I
on,
think, right?
actually,
Oh,
so Raptor in a lot of trouble.
he's actually
Has the
cooking here,
Cyclone.
Raptor. He's gonna get a
He's
lot.
doing
Oh,
a
why?
lot
He
of
killed him!
kill on aiming.
Vikla, why are you flashing the wall?
Just about
Eh?
as good as it could've gone.
Yo, help,
As
please,
Vikla
help someone, Vikla.
alone here in
Help
the pits.
Lamont!
As
Flash
they're gonna
polymorph
lock
on
down the charge,
Lulu.
polymorph, everything going into Vikla, but now Taeyun
Effort
is
dead.
set free,
Clear's
and
cooking.
so is this Croc.
Stun onto
And
BDD.
he's
Down
in
he goes.
there.
Clear gets the
And does a ton
triumph.
of
Cuz is
damage.
gonna die.
Cuz
Bard
not able
portal
take
to
him
help
down,
him.
Clear picks
And
up
Fearx
another
just
one.
straight up wiped them.
Man,
He had flash.
Yeah,
There's
Vile
no
being down. I
excuse,
thought,
really.
look at Raptor
Now
here.
they still
Flashes the
force
wall.
Raptor to flash.
Sidesteps Yunara W. Ease the Ari charm. Actually solo kills Yunara before dying.
Sometimes
Gets Vi flash.
there's a
Gets
situation where you
Lulu
have to
flash
let
here
the
as well.
call
Watch
like
this. The
taxi, and it's the
Lissandra.
only choice you have.
Okay, we're gonna show
but
Clear.
this was not
Clear.
it. As Clear, by the way, lots of fury building up with his ultimate.
Clear played this fight really
Loves to be
patiently.
in the thick of things.
And then he just sent
amongst
it now.
all the bad guys. When they're low health like this.
Well, the
oh my
Cassandra ult
God.
didn't help.
Look at his
Wow.
items, by the way. He's not even like
He is getting value. He doesn't even have an
taxi
item.
ride, like, he was just pulling you into the entire team.
Hey, look at his items. He's sitting on like a phage and a pickaxe. He doesn't have it.
I think aiming dies this time. He does have flash. Ult comes in, and
Block
thankfully
it.
Cuz is there.
God bless.
And he will survive, but
Imagine if Cuz moved. That's exactly what this chat would do in a solo queue game if they're losing the game.
This one side.
Okay, I mean, I guess this is healthy for Lissandra to push waves.
Really does fluctuate.
I wonder if he's going to
over
Rocket
the
Belt
course
second.
of a season. And we saw in Road to
Da,
EWC,
da, 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 da,
the
da,
writing was a
da.
little bit on the wall. As Raptor this
Face
time
checks.
did not see that
Filed.
writing. He's going to face check the
Doesn't
brush.
pop it.
He
Does
will
pop it.
actually be okay as Cuz goes in, gets the wild growth, and then immediately dies.
Cuz?
And now Effort is next. He's going to die for the sins of Cuz.
Cuz,
The
can you
follow-up
explain
comes in,
why you're going in there?
aiming, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Dies
Cuz?
to Dominus.
Not even gonna press.
Wow,
the
dying
Q
to
button,
Dominus
but
is
won't
kind of
waste
aura
it.
for Renekton though.
I still think. Ooh, he gets turret aggro. He's probably. Oh.
He'll
It's
come
a-
flash charm.
Oh, he has barrier. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Still alive.
Oh.
Who's gonna miss?
It's a really.
Okay, we got a flank here from Perfect.
He has no flash though, or?
Surely he.
PDD, can you cook here?
Oh no.
Okay, Kellen, you kind of trolled there.
Here.
Yes, Thornmail, don't hit him. Whatever you do,
Kellen,
don't hit him.
So really shaking things up here.
Okay, well, he didn't TP, he just ran.
Anyway.
I mean, it's a sliver of.
It's a bread and butter Fearx draft, and it's working. How did he get away?
Which was why
he did the ultimate strat of
Plays are
escaping
going over in the top lane and
by
in the
just
bottom
right-clicking
lane
in different directions.
Yeah. I love you.
Yes, I love
Sarang, sarange, I love you. I know that word, my
I feel
Korean.
like anyone who plays with Kellen just kind of ends up in love. It makes sense. I mean, Kellen is he's a sweetheart and he loves dying for his AD carry. This time he's just gonna die for no reason.
Okay, well that one I don't love you.
Ward, actually.
Skull might be in
Try
trouble.
to have to write this message to something important.
Does have Raptor
Oh, he gets
nearby,
polymorph before he
but
can
polymorph
E.
comes in, the claw not able to be taken. Cuz getting pretty low, but there's 4
He's
members
just dead,
of
by the way. They're
KT
throwing.
here,
They're
and
just
that's
getting
gonna be a
caught.
kill on a Vikla. Making
Perfect
5
TP'd in.
members. Here
If he
comes
can't get
Perfect,
anything with
nice
this
little
TP, it's
flash.
okay, because
Get away
Caitlyn's
from
making them
that
lose a
one, but
mid-wave.
it's still
I think
a
if
good
Caitlyn
pick
should have just
from
kept
the side
pushing
of
mid, to be
KT.
honest.
This is in trouble. Gets charmed. Raptor
Yeah,
can't
they
really
just need to. This is a classic play when you're behind. It's like you overload a side with no tempo on the map, right? So Yunara and Bard, or Yunara and Lulu do not go mid, they just click side and they make a play. While Caitlyn has infinite mid push. All Fearx need to do is wait. Caitlyn push, Caitlyn move with Bard, play winning.
So that's
Caitlyn
nice.
push, you play before Caitlyn there, play losing.
But
so they're just overplaying on bad timers.
More back on that
Yeah, you're not walking up here. Don't look AD carry items.
I gotta be careful sticking around. I mean,
so he is going Rocket Belt second. Love that. Are you gonna?
Potential with Lysandra Bard.
You have Mikhails?
That is going to be the charm that does come in. They catch BDD with the temper.
You could ult here, BDD, and try and fish a bit.
It doesn't look like the NK Fearx want to continue on that. They're going to take the win.
Where is Fearx Enjoyer?
Fearx
Enjoyer had to take a step back. He had some IRL stuff going on, but now he comes back every now and then. Normally when Fearx Enjoyer comes back, they start losing for some reason. So wait, he is here.
To get online and is 2,000 gold behind.
He just wrote Scuba.
I always feel like it's such a double-edged sword when that's the biggest problem that you have to face.
My psychopaths, I love them so much. Scuba.
Okay. There's one. Right,
if Fearx wins Worlds one day, Fearx Enjoyer, I'll just give you the stream key, okay? You can have the channel. I'll move to another channel. I'll make a new channel on Twitch called Sparky12. You can just take over the streams from that one onwards. Next series bangs, yeah, no bro bangs. Bro, how is KT getting killed by Fearx? Are they fucking for real, for real? What does Yunara buy with that recurve bow? I know you're rage baiting.
Would be huge for them to proc there, but they just
I can see straight through it. You're trying to make fun of me.
Little fight down at the bottom lane as we have one in the mid lane.
The Rocket Belt didn't get him out of range. There's no Mikhails either.
He's going to be trapped up with the rest of the squad.
Hey, ow! Oh my god, Caitlyn! What the fuck?
Oh my Caitlyn.
Hey!
This is what I wanted to say. Perfect on the run. Level 16
Please let me stun you. Please come
really
here.
Doing a huge amount of damage here.
He is so ahead.
Have you got beef?
He's going to continue to generate leads. So KT
no, I wish I did though. I'll put that shit on a sandwich and eat the fuck out of it right now. I'm kind of hungry. Alright, they have one chance, KT, and it's this Drake fight. It's actually not ideal.
Two flanking side laners.
What?
He's going to get his
TPing?
teleport interrupted.
What?
Well,
first of all, why is he being there? Second of all, how did he know he was TPing there? Did we miss something?
Up now because he doesn't have the TP and he can't get in very easily. But like,
no, they should fight the fuck out of this Fearx. Hell yeah.
And the dragon hasn't even.
But I think that like Caitlyn hasn't hit LDR,
really
so Casante's at least a little bit tanky.
It's so powerful.
Renekton and Wukong have no GAs, and Ari and Lysandra are even. So I think it's time. Just fucking throw yourselves in, KT.
Raptor has Flash Cyclone, barring a crazy smite steal, but that will even cost you, I think.
Oh no. B gonna get chunked out big time, and now Raptor's going on in very aggressively.
He's gonna try and kill the Lulu.
Follow-up with the Lysandra, and the flash over the wall from Clear just gets
it's a great Lysandra angle.
Trying his best, but he's getting out DPS by Taeyun, who takes the magical journey and keeps the fight alive.
Where were you when Fearx with Taeyun? 2-0 KT?
I don't think they can at this exact moment in time because there's no wave. We're still only 25 minutes in.
Oh my god.
I think...
Yo, Taeyun is like, you can see Fearx's playstyle is just play for AD carry only. Let Clear play in isolation. Give Vikla a champ that can help the team. TF, Ryze, Galio, Talia, Lysandra. And just get AD carry ahead. And it's working. And Taeyun's shining.
We've been singing the praises of, you know, Paze's return to the LCK, obviously.
Play bot 4, bot 2, bot with bot. That's what the goal did the first end, and that's what's gonna get the win against KT as well. This is why Vikla was always a good fit for Fearx, and why Daystar was a bit of a different slot in, because Daystar will pick a Kali.
Smash.
And Vikla can play Akali too, but he's
carries on
fucking
that
willing to
list.
play some shitty lane phase to roam.
Guard for Taeyeon.
He does have arm
That's
guard.
how far ahead he is.
Oh my god, he does have
If you
arm
want to
guard.
know, like, how far ahead is the Caitlyn?
I mean, it's gonna
This
work
far
against
ahead.
Vialt, right? But what happens
It
when he
allows
used
him
it
to
once?
be safe in every situation.
Does he
knows
buy
he's like, I'm
Zhonya's?
3,000 gold.
With
His
just
E
that
has
item buy.
AP scaling.
Love to see the defensive already
Okay,
like
nice.
two-shotting
So we got
BDD.
value.
So, yeah, he's in a really comfortable spot. And now he's looking to just, yeah, walk up to them, headshot.
Was that
and
through Lulu
again, if
shield?
They try to engage, it's not
Did
really
it
a good
shield at the
answer
same time
or a
as the
good
auto hit?
follow-up.
Yeah, it's really tough for the Inara to win the fight without her head.
Because that shit is fucking
and
crazy
so
damage
they
from
just-
Fearx,
It's a bit
from
of-
Taeyeon.
Oh,
Missing that.
Marc,
there's a few
Caitlyn is such
champs
a
who could
nice
be
champ.
headless and still do fine. Not Inara.
Oh, they're going to catch
Chat, do you like the
those
good
here,
cop or
but
the bad cop from
Taeyeon's
Caitlyn?
not there, so follow-up isn't
lock
necessarily
in.
that deadly.
Does she have LDR? She
Gaming
doesn't,
is
right?
healed up now. Damage has been done
So why
here on
question
this
mark
bottom
ping?
side.
That's one of her voice lines. She asks you.
And eventually,
It's literally a
KT will have
question
to look
she
for a
asks
Hail
when you play
Mary,
the
I
champ.
think. Otherwise, long Q engage range on the Taeyeon, who has arm guard, and then he's like, no way, I can't do that.
Bartled?
Yeah, again, it just feels
Oh,
like
it's a
there's not
one-shot.
lot of
Q
options
auto?
here. His effort will die. There he goes, just disappears. And the follow-up on a Cuz is huge as well. I mean, they can't even deal with the Renekton alone. Not to mention the rest of the team. B&K Fearx just a bit too far ahead as BDD. He had a good game, but it was only him. He can't do it
Taeyeon.
alone. B&K
Taeyeon.
Fearx showing up tonight. Really like the prep.
It must
with
feel
the
so good for
compositions
Vikla to come
in
back.
both
The
games,
crowd
to
is
be
loving it.
honest,
The fans
as
are
they will
vibing.
take the
Vikla's
series
back.
2-0 tonight.
Fearx are back to winning.
It's the kind of
The
game
middle of the pack
where
LCK
everybody
is so
doing their
mental.
job
It is so
incredibly
mental,
well.
the LCK right now.
And B&K
You've
just
got
once
Nongxin with
again
Diable who's trying to find a way to
outclassed
make it
KT.
work. Fearx who
4 games
fucking
in a row
everything just
now
failed and now
in
it's all
this
working
matchup
again.
were
Bro, who are on a
dark
6-game win streak
one-sided
stomping
wins.
everyone.
KT, they got
Like,
some
what is that
very,
middle of the
very
pack doing?
close wins.